Hey guys, so Kerry Washington and Neutrogena did another collaboration. I did review their face and eye palettes last time, and I'm happy to have the new ones in my hands. Here they are. They are the Force of Nature palettes from Kerry Washington. So if you guys are curious to see swatches and how these apply, then just keep watching. Okay, so this is what the palettes look like. They have Love Kerry in pink on the lip palette, and they have Love Kerry in the neutrals on the eye palette. So let's start off with the eye palette. So inside the Force of Nature Eyes palette, you get 5 semi-neutral shades right here. You have like a cream, a beige, I would say this one's like a light copper, a more maroon copper, and like a purpley plummy shade over here. Swatches are right here. So we have the first shade, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And I would say that these two are like satin finish. These are metallic, and this one probably like satin to metallic. So we're going to try them out today. I figured I would start off with the lightest shade all over the eyes and then kind of go from there. It's a really pretty satiny shade. So you can kind of see how much brighter this eye is than this one with just that very first shade on the eyes. Okay, then I guess I will go in with the second shade, which is more of like a taupey tan shade in the crease, because that's really the only option you have. Okay, so that is a very, very subtle shade. I can't even see it on my eyelids. I mean, let me know if you can, but I can't see it. So I would say that that one is a skip. Like I don't think it did anything for my eyes. So let me figure out what I want to do next. Since there's no other matte shades, I feel like it's hard to make this work by itself, but I guess I'm going to go into the copper shade on the lid and then use the darker shade and the purple on the outer corner, perhaps? I really don't know. This was the problem I had with the last palette. They were all variations of like the same neutrally shade. I didn't find that there was enough variation to create a look with like a highlight shade and a crease shade and an outer corner shade. So I find that that's the problem with these palettes. While the quality is very nice, I find them hard to put together more than one look. And I'm getting a lot of fallout, not sure if you can see here. Perhaps if I use a little Fix Plus with this. Okay, so that is the third shade right here, all over the lid and a little bit up into the crease, just because I don't really have a crease shade. I'm gonna do the same to the other eye. Okay, so there's the copper look, the copper shade on both. I'm going to go into the fourth shade and just kind of deepen up the outer portion. And then going in with my blending brush, I'm going to do just a touch of this fifth color, the purple, in the outer corner. Okay, so I tried to smoke out the purple a little bit, but I mean, I'm not really getting a whole lot of impact with these colors. I'm just going to go in with this fourth shade on the lower lash line. and then a little bit of the purple. Okay, so that is the end look using the Kerry eye palette. Now let's hop on over to the lip palette. I don't think I've ever used a lip palette before, so this will be a first for me. It shows you the colors on the back. You have Soul, Rapture, Instinct, Heat, and Untamed. It says, bold, confident, and dynamic force of nature was curated by Kerry Washington to connect us to the philosophy that we all have our unique ways of being beautiful. Treat your lips to 5 moisturizing, versatile lip shades. Made with pomegranate extract along with mango and shea butter. Keeps lips soft, smooth, and moisturized, dermatologist tested. And the shades in the shadow palette were Spirit, Empower, Ignite, Reason, and Dare. Forgot to mention that. And here they are. It looks like you've got like a mauve shade, more of like a, I don't know, peachy, a red, what would you call this? A light berry, and almost like a deep wine shade. So let's do swatches real quick. Here are the first 4 shades. We have the neutral, the peach, the red. There are the first 4. And the last one right there. So I think I'm probably going to use a combination of the first 2. So I have my little Bella and Bear lip brush ready. Let's just try it out. I'm mixing a little of the second shade. Okay, so it does give you a very natural, like balmy look. Yeah, it says moisturizing lip shades. My lips were dry before I put them on. They feel very nice right now and they look healthy. They're not super glossy. I would say it's just like a satin finish. There's no shimmer. Just makes your lips look healthy with a hint of color. So that's nice. I like this. I generally am not keeping a lip brush in my purse, so this probably isn't good for on the go. But when you have time to sit down in front of a mirror and put it on, I definitely do like this. I will continue to use this one. Let me hop off, finish up the eyes, and I will be back to show you what it looks like with liner and lashes. Okay, so this is the finished eye look with the liner and mascara. I ended up using the Joah I'm So Fly liner and a little bit of Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. It does make a difference. With the liner and lashes, I like this look. I think that it's very wearable, very day-to-day. I also pulled out the previous Kerry eye palette from Neutrogena to compare the shades. This is the Force of Nature palette with the coppers and the purple. This is her previous palette, which has more like taupey, cooler browns versus the warmer shade. So this is warm with a purple. This is cool tone taupes with like a bronzy shade and a deep brown. So those are the differences between the 2 palettes. I'll show them to you side by side. So here's her old palette. Here is her new palette. You can see the colors. So if you prefer warmer shades, go with the new one. If you prefer cooler shades, go with the previous palette that they released. So when all is said and done, I do actually like the look I created with the eyes, and I'm really enjoying the feel of this lip product. So this time around, I would say that these are both wins. Like I said, you're pretty limited on how many looks you can create with these 5 shades, just because there isn't a black. There isn't really like a super bright shade for highlighting. But this look is nice if you want wearable and easy. I feel like this palette does give you that. And this lip palette, this is super comfortable. I really like this color. This one is Soul and Rapture mixed together. It's beautiful. So if you guys like mixing around with different colors on the lips, if you want to create your own lip color, something that is affordable from the drugstore, check this out. So I would say, well done, Kerry Washington. It was so much fun playing around with these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.